MacBook Pro A2141, and this laptop motherboard, MacBook motherboard, we repaired successfully. 2 to 3 service center rejected this board for repairing. See, this is SSD controller IC, main SSD controller IC of this side, burned, totally burned, and PCB is damaged. Due to this damage, unable to repair another service center. See, these types of damage. This is a 2.5 volt SSD controller IC and totally damaged. Then we first remove all SSDs and install 1 TB SSD hour, and after that this 2.5 volt we giving this 2.5 volt from this side. See, this side also 2.5. This is NFL, non-functional landing pad of SSD. We giving 2.5 volt from this side to this side and enable both voltage from this side, and 2.5 volt SSD is now from this side, and we install 1 TB 512 512 GB 2 SSD only, 9100 and 9200 position. And now we check all voltages, standby voltages generated. Now we assemble in cabinet and check all voltages. See, this is our U9850, and this 9850 is SSD controller of 2.5 volts. See, and this is totally burned. Due to burn, SSD voltage is missing, and we giving this voltage from this side, but there is 2-3 another signals. That signals also we have to give these signals, and we live this board. Now assemble in cabinet and check all setup and installation. Thank you. MacBook Pro A2141. See, we replace the SSD, all SSD replacement. We replace 1 TB SSD, and now we connect our DC power supply. It's taken 0.020 amp standby amp, and system is now in DFU mode. We connect our DFU system. Recovery mode is also there. Now we restore the system with the help of our donor Mac. This Mac restoring the system in this Mac. Restoration process 4 of 4. It's taken hardly 5 to 10 minutes, depends on your net connectivity. And when restoring, see, the ampere is changing. When it's on, it's taken 100, 150, first time 250, and after that system is powered on. See, 300, 200, 2 amp, full 2 amp taken. And see, fan spin, Apple logo. One time restart, and after restart Apple logo is there. See, Apple logo is there, and 4 of 4 process now is taken. And after complete the process, there is a pedal lock. If there is pedal lock, your DFU is successfully restored. This is A2141 model, and i9 processor, 32 GB SSD, 32 GB RAM, and we replace 1 TB SSD in this model. One time it's off and going to standby, and now system is off. Recovery process of 4 of 4 is now finalized, and if there is pedal lock, system restoring is successfully complete. See, backside there is pedal lock is there, and this recovery process is now successfully complete. Now we have to install only powers only OS. Now we disconnect all this system. We close this our system, and now we connect our system standalone. See, after connecting, it's taken 140, 150, 200, 250, 2 ampere, 3 ampere, fan spin, and Apple logo also there. One time off and one time on. Sound, Apple sound is there, and this replacement of SSD, 1 TB SSD on board is now complete. This is a folder mark. Now we have to install OS in this system with the help of our internet. Thank you. Replacing SSD process complete. Setup is almost done. Almost complete the setup. We install Mac OS Secure latest OS, and setup is almost complete now. And this MacBook case study, replacement of SSD, successfully done. Thank you. Continue. Complete setup. See, MacBook Pro, Core i9, and more info. General, storage, 1 TB SSD. Install 1 TB SSD successfully. MacBook Pro A2141. Thank you.